What's up guys, and welcome back to yet another video. And in this tutorial I'm going to create a hard piano beat in FL Studio, which is inspired by Lil Baby and Roddy Ricch. I just released my new drum kit, which is called the Blackout Drum Kit. The link is in the description, and all the sounds which I'm going to use in this tutorial will be in the drum kit. So right now I'm still finishing up the drum kit, but by the time this tutorial will be on YouTube, the final version of the drum kit will be available. So make sure to check it out. There is also a free preview. The link will also be in the description. But right now, let's get started with the tutorial. So it's going to be an up-tempo piano beats, but I like to lower down the BPM. So I'm going to use, for example, 87. I'm going to start off with the piano. So I'm going to use the piano from Arturia. I'm using the piano V3. I'm just going to use the stock American Home preset. And let's use D sharp minor. So let's start off with this one. So just dragging 3. So right now let's add some more notes. So we're going to reuse this D again. And right now it's just messing around. Oh, that's it. Let's switch up this one. Still gonna use this D. And right now it's just messing around again until something sounds good. That sounds perfect. So right now let's copy this one again. And we're gonna start off at this B. And right now we have to mess around with the whole melody again. So this is the final piano melody for now. I've made a lot of tweaks, randomized the velocity, etc. And right now it sounds like this. So this piano melody definitely contains a lot of energy. So right now we're going to add some more layers on top of this one. So right now first I'm going to add a bass line. And I'm going to use Serum. I'm going to use a preset for my Serum bass preset pack. So let's use preset 3 and let's reuse the root notes. So right now we're going to use some elements which are used a lot in those types of beats, which are strings. So I'm going to use Contact, which contains some awesome string banks. So I'm going to use the Session Strings. I'm going to use the Pro Session Strings Pro 2. And let's start off with this one. Copy this one. That sounds pretty good, and we could definitely use this to create an interesting arrangement. So let's use another layer from Contact. So let's use these strings again. I'm just going to pick another one. So I'm going to use the Violins Modern. Let's pick the Staccato preset. And let's create something which goes along with the root note, so the first note, which is this D. So right now let's link those elements to the mixer, and I'm gonna add some reverb. Long reverb. Remove the low frequencies. But right now it's still missing one element, so that's gonna be a guitar. So I'm gonna use a guitar from Ilya Efimov. Let's use the NG guitar. This one, which is a simple Spanish guitar. So let's open it up. So right now I'm still messing around until it goes pretty well together with the chord progression and the melodies. So I've made some tweaks, adjusted it, and right now I'm gonna link this one to the mixer. and add some effects. So I've added a simple EQ, but then I've added this guitar rig, and this one totally transforms this guitar melody. So now it sounds like this, enabling the effect. Then I've used a simple mangler, some reverb, and another EQ. So altogether it sounds like this. So right now I'm gonna drag in some random drums from my sample pack. So there we go. So first let's start off with the clip. So I'm just gonna layer by layer. Let's add the hi-hats. So let's add a simple open hat. So let's add this percussion. Let's add another snare. Let's layer this snare with the clip to give the whole drum loop some more power. Clip the sample. Of course, the spins 808, which always sounds good. So make sure it clips like this. Create a square. Sample is already in C. And let's start off at the root note, which is this D. Let's switch it up right here. And then just follow the notes from the chord progression. So right now, let's split all the elements by channel and drag them into the arrangement again. So right now I'm gonna finish up this arrangement and show you the final result. So guys, this is the final arrangement, so let's have a listen. So first, just a piano, and then I remove the drums, use a high cut filter, just buttoning up again, bassline coming in. String coming in, giving that beat a lot of energy. Guitar coming in, which sounds so cool. Strings coming in, string chords. So again, high cut filter. Just remove some of the drums, just to keep it a little bit more interesting. Hook again. So right now both strings are coming in directly. It's not the same thing right here. Just keep it interesting, an interesting arrangement. All three layers coming in and the piano. Just to make sure the beat isn't repetitive at all. So that's it guys for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I think the outcome of this beat is fire. So if you like this beat, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And also make sure to check out the Blackout Drum Kit. It is out now. It contains awesome drums. It's basically just a drum library which contains all the drums you need. So there are a lot of samples in this drum kit which I collected, edited, and it's basically my go-to drum kit when it comes to creating those types of beats. So that's it for this video, and I hope to see you in one of my next tutorials.